What's up, y'all? It's your boy Trill Got Smoke, pulling up with the most green Zen-like jumper in NBA 2K25 with a low 3 bar. Now, real quick before we get into it, I'm gonna show y'all my record in the park, and I'm gonna show y'all my shooting percentage, so you can kind of get an idea of, how I'm shooting from the field, things like that. So this is the record. I'm gonna leave it up for a second. Other than that, boom, gotta have the hot zones too. We're gonna talk about that later. But I mean, I'm shooting 48% from the field with a 79 3-ball, 69 midi. I get Zen allegations. All my friends call me Zen. It's all type of stuff. But two things before we get into it. One, if you mess with this jumper, it's you, not the jump shot. And number two, if you want to shoot like this for the next 3 months, get Zen allegations, all of that, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's get into it. So why does this jump shot work? It has one of the fastest release speed in the game for tall guards. It has a huge green window and is extremely smooth. It feels very realistic when you shoot the ball, almost IRL-like, as if you were on the court yourself, or even an NBA player shooting the ball. Then it works for centers as well, because I have the same jump shot on my point center. I shoot with full confidence, no different at all. And then I mean, myself personally, I would consider myself an ISO player, but I can't play off ball, I can't use a screen as well. So I mean, at the end of the day, in my eyes, this jumper should work for pretty much anybody. So let's get into how you make it. So the requirements for this jumper must be at least 6'5", under 6'10", at least a 69 midi, and at least a 78 3-ball. Told you I have a 79 3-ball with a 69 midi. That's the requirements for the base. We're gonna skip to the end. This is how you cook it. The visual cue, release speed, and the blending. You can see all the grades below. The time and stability does say a D-, but I'm telling you, you wouldn't even think about it. You'll shoot normally every time without even thinking about what's going on. Now, two things to keep in mind. Please make sure you have on high risk, high reward, everything. I don't do low risk, I don't like whites, none of that. So whatever could go high risk, put it on high risk. On top of that, please make sure you do your auto shooting challenges. Me personally, I'm not walking in there unless my entire 3-point line is red. The reason being is because it locks in these lethal zones once you do it. So once all the 3-point line is red, I walk in, I put my lethals at the top. So that way I have extra help when shooting from, deep hash, deep center 3, just additional help there, because you really don't need help shooting out the corner. That's me personally. I really don't need help shooting out the corner. So this is how I do my high zone. And I got the ones from the mid-range just from shooting normally, not just doing anything crazy, no spectacular method. I'm just shooting how any normal person would with a 69 midi. Alright, so this is the visual cue I'm looking for. So when I see the fingertips at headband level or the top of my head level, this is the point where I let the release go. So if you're using X, just X or square, PlayStation, Xbox, just let it go once you see this visual cue. But if you're rhythm shooting, I use the pop shoving method. So I use the right stick, I push it down to the very bottom and keep it against the wall. And once I see this visual cue once again, the fingertips at the top of the forehead level or top of the head level, I keep the right stick against the wall and I curl it up in either direction, whether it's left or right. But this is the exact cue I'm looking for, and we're gonna watch it play out in real time. That's green. So I'm an ISO player, but like I said, it's versatile. It works in any situation. But that's the cue that I'm looking for. Alright, boom. So once again, this is the visual cue we are looking for. Instead of the theater, this time we in Pro-Am. So I can show you it works everywhere. So once again, if you're using X, let it go right here. If you're using rhythm shooting, do your pop shove it up from here on out. And we're gonna just watch it play out in real time. I mean, I'm pretty sure they gave me a ghost contest here too. So once again, I'm just showing you shooting with full confidence. After dribble moves, everything. smooth, normal. It worked. So now we in the park. Once again, this is the visual cue you are looking for. If you can see the fingertips at the top of your head or somewhere around the headband level, this is the point where you want to release it. Now this is a leaning shot, and I'm pretty sure I got a ghost contest with the center right next to me from the other team. Once again, green. Extremely consistent, very smooth, nothing to think about. You shoot it normally as you would any other jump shot. Yeah. Visual cue, green. Alright, we back again in the right. Once again, this is the visual cue you are looking for. It's set to push, so you're looking for the push motion off the wrist. You can see the fingertips at the headband level or the top of the head. This is the point where I let it go. Now, this is not wide open. This is a ghost contest once again, but you can see the result is the same thing, no different. It's green. We can back it up a little bit, watch the clip play out. But I'm telling you, man, this jump is extremely consistent. If you miss, it's your fault. Last but not least, we're in the proving grounds. This is the same visual cue you're looking for. Fingertips, headband level, or the top of the head, you let it go. Green, just like everything else. I'm gonna back up so you can see the clip play out. But I'm telling you, man, one of the most consistent, natural feeling. It's fast too, so a banger. Alright, so as y'all can see, I'm trying to give y'all what y'all need. The views are there, the likes are there, they could be better, but the subscribers are, lagging behind. So I just, ask y'all return the favor, giving y'all what y'all need for the rest of this 2K leading into the next one. Just hit that sub button for your boy, hit the like button, for your boy, share the video, and we're gonna give y'all more content. And if, depending on how this goes, I might come out with the build video sooner rather than later. If this jumper got you greening like crazy, comment Zen, and I'm replying to everybody.